Hello, everyone. Welcome. And hi, Ness. Yay. Like I promised to come and do um, a live prediction show. So here I am. And I know it's like spur of the moment and it wasn't advertised. And you're like, what? She's live. Well, thanks for showing up. And okay, great. Happy New Year, Lisa. Hi, Lizanne. Ness says she's eating the Taylor Swift Milk Bar Vanilla birthday cake. Oh, I didn't know there was such a thing. Anyways, great to see you too, Lizanne. Blessings to you. Hugging you. All right. So, again, this is your time. So, I'm depending on your questions today to look at predictions because I already did a predictions show that you've all seen. So any questions looking at predictions for 2024 globally, topics, that kind of thing? I gotcha, Ness. Oscar season. I have no idea. But we will tap in and see what comes in, right? For sure. Ooh, hypnicity. That's a good one. I have not seen Andrea's predictions yet. Oh, Judy, thank you for stopping in. We love you. Which reminds me, I do want to just give a shout out to all those who are behind the scenes and don't normally chit chat. Know that we love you and we feel your presence and we're grateful that you're here. I'm grateful for you here, that you're here, and the rest of the community as well. Judy, Happy New Year's to you. Thank you. So as I wait for more questions, big hugs to you, Sharon Sipe. I do want to say give a shout out and say thank you to all my wonderful moderators that have that are here, and I just wouldn't be able to do what I do without you. And so I appreciate all your hard work and that shared energy, and how you support the community and allow these videos to happen. So thank you to my moderators. And some that come to mind would be Lisa Foster and Sharon Sipe and all y'all. So thank you. I think a lot of you are, I think you're all moderators. So I should just thank you all, but thank you. And I also want to thank all my members. 100% I couldn't do what I do without my membership, but I'm also so grateful for our membership community of support, weekly Zoom support, and of one another. So thank you. Okay. Hi, Annie Bear. I got your question. Star family. Okay. Got the question. Thank you, Heather. Jan, gotcha. So, and I want to thank you to all the subscribers as well, because that also is so helpful for the channel to continue growing, and that algorithm thing, getting the videos out there. This community that my heart for our community is one of expansion and awakening and growth and spiritual growth and really connecting into your higher self. And that's my heart for my channel. We do a lot of different things on this channel throughout the year to foster that. I don't just do current topics, but that's something that we're all interesting and like to know about that stuff, but we do a lot of other things as well. And I'm just looking here at questions coming in. Make sure I get them all so we can dive in. And later this evening, I'm going to be popping on with Linda G on her channel for New Year's. So that'll be fun. Make sure to check us out there. Thank you, Jan. See, there's a moderating thing. And I should turn it on my phone and see who needs a wrench here. I don't know, Lisa. Actually, I don't know what time. It's a mystery to me as well. So sometime this evening, and I guess that's relative because we're around the world, aren't we? Again, I don't know. Apple says 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Is that Eastern or? Oh boy. Okay, I was doing this. I lost track of time here. All right, or lost track of what I was doing. I'm turning this on so I can see who needs a wrench because I can't see on my screen, which is crazy. Okay, so she's starting at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, so 6. So that's 8 p.m. That's 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, gotcha. All right. So that's 5 p.m. my time. Good to know, so I can prepare. Lisa has a live today as well. Okay, good. All right. What time is Lisa's live? I want to make sure I'm not hitting on everybody. I just decided I was going to do this. I've been sporting this headache still. I think you guys, some of you know, and I've been sporting this yucky for a week. And so to sit in front of a screen is a little challenging. That's all right. We'll get her done. We'll get her done. All right. Going to my channel, new channel. All right. See, all of you all so far, everyone here, and I love you all. I'm hugging you all, have wrenches. Like literally. Kimberly Night doesn't. Okay. All right. Okay. Where are we? Got that. Have you tried tuning fork to help your headache? I have not. Allow. Okay. RM, I appreciate your positivity. I usually have to watch after because I work 24/7. Thank you and your guides for your faithfulness. RM, thank you. That means everything to me. Thank you. Blessings to you. Laura, I think you're right. I do have you start as a question so we can look into that a little bit. So Wayne, yes. Yeah, I do have 4 degenerative discs in my neck, so that's not helpful to this, but this is different. It's a little different. And I think there's a combination of things going on with it, but yeah, it's not a migraine. Well, I have a history of complicated headaches, so who knows? I've been hospitalized with them, so this is not that though. This is weird. All right, Michelle, gotcha. Hi, Michelle L. Okay, thank you, Lisa. All right, am I missing here? Okay, see, oh my gosh, most everyone has. Let me know if you don't have a wrench and you want one. Okay, I'm gonna play Lisa today. But so far, I love you guys. Okay. Galactics. Yes, we'll look into galactics for sure. Got you. And Renee's here. Hi, Renee. I spoke to Renee today, and you can see her on your screen. And she's still in line to get her surgery done, but there's a lot of other things happening right now in her life. If you would like to support her, she has a GoFundMe page. Does anybody here have that GoFundMe information? If we can get the GoFundMe posted up for Renee, so we can give her some little extra help right now. So literally her lights aren't turned off and or heat at this time. So if we could get her GoFundMe up, you can read the rest of the story there and support one of our family here, Renee, Tarot Love community. All right. So I'll be looking for one of you guys to post that up here. I think. All right. Thank you, Apple. Gotcha. Thank you, Michelle, for those healing. There it is. There's Renee's GoFundMe in the link. You can copy and paste it, or go ahead and jump over there real quick and help her out. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Deb. Okay. Hi, Prince Charming's mom. Love you. All right, let's get started on some of these questions. Happy New Year, you guys. Are you ready? The great thing is we have each other. Another great thing is such a great opportunity for us as we step into this new energy. I'm very hopeful, and we have the opportunity when things to kind of bounce things off with each other in this community. If things get a little wonky, we have each other, but we also have our higher selves. We can literally pause, and instead of reacting from our old narrative, we can step into some of the new things that we've learned now, and respond from a higher our higher minds, from our heart space. So I'm looking forward to doing this next year with all of you guys, and that expansion. 2024 is an 8 year, so prosperity, abundance, those types of things are part of an 8. So that's great. So hold on to that energy. So I do see a lot of great things that will come out of 2024. However, there are some challenging things because there's some old energies that need to leave. It no longer works in humanity. So there's a little of this going on still, and we're going to see that. Thank you, Thankful. Okay, here we go. Start. All right, Ness wants to look at Oscar season. Now, if we could narrow it down, because I know, you guys, I know nothing. So if you can redo this question for me, where it's a little bit more specific. Okay. Deborah, gotcha. Thank you, Sharon. Okay. Best actor. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to give it a try. We're going to just dive in because I don't know who's even up for all this. So we're just going to dive in here and see what comes in. Hi, Ellen. Good to see you. Yeah, Wayne says, I don't remember that. Yeah, I'm right with you, Wayne. Okay. So Oscars. Okay, so do they do best male and best female? They don't just have, right? So I do sense that they're going to use this platform. The winners will use the platform to bring awareness to things. I do feel that because they're showing me a woman here. And yes, best male and female. Okay. Yes, Prince Charming. Okay. I think there's a bit of surprise here with the woman. Diane Keaton. So who? It's going to be a surprise. This woman is more of a surprise than the male. The male winner is not a surprise. It would be who you would think it is. That's what I'm hearing here with the male. And but with this female, it's a bit of surprise. And but this person is going to use the platform, and I love it. So who? Okay, so now let's look at best film. You want a best film? Okay, so all right. This is out of my league here, but I do feel that it's more of a dramatic film. I would assume that Barbie's up for a thing, but I'm not. I'm feeling that it's more of a. Okay, what they're showing me here with this is it's like a film that would be it's more dramatic drama, but it's also what's that word? Oh my gosh, you guys, so sorry, I can't think of the word, but not Pulp Fiction, but you're going to have some ironic feel to it as well. And but anyways, a more Pulp Fiction ironic feel, but one of the drama films is what I'm getting here. Now, if you tell me the names of, do we even know what films are up for it? Do you know what movies are up for it? That is The Killer of the Flowers Moon. Yeah. Okay, Ness. There you go. You heard it here first. Oh my gosh. Hi, Catherine. It is all speculative. Okay. Well, there you have it. That's very much that's very much very cold reading, because I have no idea who even is up there. Okay, so Oppenheimer and Barbie. I think they're all. But it's interesting to me that they were bringing Pulp Fiction feel to it, drama Pulp Fiction feel to it. So that's what they gave me, Ness. So interesting, right? All right. Okay. Again, if you don't have a wrench, I'd love to give you one for the new year. Help to let me know. And I have my little phone up today, so I can actually do that. And okay, Coolio, Leo for Oscar, surprise female, and Pulp. Yeah. Yeah, surprise female. Mm-hmm. When is that? Because we can do an actual just whole show. I can get it all down and do a whole show on it too. Debbie's checking wrenches today. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Early Feb. Okay. All right. Maybe we can just do a fun show of that. Okay. I did that one time, but it was so long. Okay. Hi, Charlie. Sage of Fire. I like it. All right. Catherine, thank you. Happy New Year to you. Blessings to you. Very kind. Thank you. Thank you for your support, Catherine. It's not missed. I mean, it readers, they recognize your support, and it's very, very grateful to you. Thank you. All right. Back to the questions. Here we go. That was a fun one to start with. Hypnicity. Hi, Hypnicity. Okay. Happy New Year, Peacock. Oh. All right. So add as moderator here. Okay. So will we get the truth about 9/11 in 24? Okay, so what I'm hearing with this is we're going to get a lot of truths coming out, a lot of things coming out from underneath the carpet. Now, you guys, those of you who have been with me from the beginning, know that when was it? 2020? I think it was 2016 or 2017. I said, we are now beginning to, there's no longer going to be any carpets. Like everything is going to be dragging out from under the carpet from all levels, like personally to globally to like nothing, that energy no longer is taking place on this planet. Like things that are hidden are going to come out. That started years ago. So we've been watching it play out. And this year is no exception to that, except it's even more and you've heard me talk over the years about being in this pressure cooker, and it's this year is also going to be offering that. So that pressure cooker is going to be pushing that steam out and pushing things out from underneath that carpet. And so, yeah, we're going to see more stuff now, specifically about Craig. Yeah, my Diane Keaton lookalike. Aw, that is sweet of her. So yeah. Okay. Oops. Started the wrong thing. So, but specifically about 9/11, I think we're going to get trickles of that. I think the full exposure of that is going to come in possibly we're going to see the full exposure there in 2025. I think, but I'm seeing trickles, like trickles of truth, but we're going to get a full exposure possibly in 2025. Okay. Now, and you guys, right, Giselle? You guys met, Ness says I need a hat and suspenders. Oh, maybe I'll wear a hat tonight with Linda. Throw my hat on for New Year's. I don't have any New Year's Eve thingies. Okay. So, all right. So let's take a look here. All right. Laura wants to know about Baron. Okay. So we don't typically read on people who are not an adult. So I'm not going to read on him particularly, but I think we can scoot around it and find out some things about, because I think I felt like, Ellen, you don't have a wrench? Ellen. Right, Wayne? Okay. I'm trying to, someone says one more, so I think I can, there we go. There's moderator. All right, there you go. Gotcha. Okay. That he wants to distance himself. I don't know if I may have written that down like in my 2024 prediction thing when I was reading on Trump, and they were showing me, and I might not have said anything in that, but I feel like he wants to distance himself from the madness of everything. It's been tough. So yeah, that's the main thing, Laura, is that he's wanting to distance himself from the madness of all of this and the whole name and everything. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if down the road he changes his name. You know what I mean? Thank you, Ellen. I didn't realize you didn't have a thing. So yeah, that's what I'm getting there. It's the best I can do until he turns 18, and then we can. All right. Well, we meet stuff. All right. Are we going to meet any star family this year? Well, I want to encourage you, Annie Bear. I did see that, and I also felt like it's already been happening this year for individuals. who are opening their heart space to this and kind of sending out that love and light to connect. But so it's going to we're going to see a lot more of that individuals having experiences. Yes, Catherine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So sending that love and light and holding space for them. Oh, that's so funny. Anyway, kind of sending that love and light and creating that love space for them to come in, and that they're welcome, and they will be showing themselves more and more to, and I'm getting chills with that, more and more to individuals. So Annie Bear, let them know, and just create that space for them of love and light. They're here to help us. And so, and they know how to work with our energy, right? So if we are sending out love and that love energy and peace energy, they know what to do with that. And so they can utilize that. I mean, if they're running their ships on emotion, or on what they're thinking and stuff, you know what I mean? They know what to do with our electric energy around us. So send that love out, make it happen. But I can, it will be more and more. And I think what you're asking though, is it going to be, is it going to be like this big reveal this year? I think we're going to start seeing, we're going to hear more and more. We're going to see more evidence. We're going to hear more and more people say and put pictures up and stuff like that. But the big reveal of going on to the White House lawn or whatever, I don't feel, we may be looking into 2025 or beyond for that. Not quite ready there, because again, what I hear from them is we're still shooting each other. You know, we still can't get along with people who don't look like us here as a whole. You and I can, but as a whole. So it's too freaky. It's too freaky. So a little bit at a time. So not quite this year is it going to be the big reveal, but individually, a lot more individually it's going to happen. Yeah. So, okay. Great question. All right. Heather wants to look at Ukraine in 2024. Okay, so I'm not looking at my notes that I took when I did the actual but I'm feeling we're going to see. I feel like I feel like the war will come to an end this year. And I also feel a new leader coming in. So that's, I'm still getting that. And I feel like that's what came through when I was sat down and did the predictions before. But, and that's going to be a focus on rebuilding. Towards the end of the year, you're going to see the rebuilding, looking towards the rebuilding. Hi, Proxy Roxy. Thanks for being here. Okay. Hi, Sal. You're welcome, Renee. Love and light to you. Okay. Thank you, Donna. Very kind. Happy New Year to you. I would imagine Zelensky is exhausted, but I do feel that when we get into the rebuilding, I feel someone else coming in. It's almost like he's not going to be like as well loved as Zelensky, but he's going to get the job done. That's what we want. Hi, Marianne. Okay. Okay, Jan wants to know if World War III is going to break out in 2024. And I just, the answer is no. I do not see World War III in 2024. In fact, I just don't even see World War III. You're going to see little things here and there, but I just don't see that happening. Okay. I hope that helps. Okay. Oh, Melissa needs a wrench. Oh, there you go. All right. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. And thank you, Lisa. She posted the GoFundMe for Renee. All right. Next question. Okay. I'm told to throw a card for the World War III for Jan because I want you to see it, and I know that so we can share this experience and you can see it on, you know what I mean? So I'm going to get some cards here they're telling me to get. Of course, I can't find them. There they are. Boop. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at this World War III question so y'all can be a part of it and see it on paper. Boop. All right. I keep hearing no, but I'll show you. Okay. So we are kind of rising above that energy of war. So you have the Hermit, and the Hermit is bringing in that higher perspective, coming from that heart space, awareness, wisdom, and bringing light to the world. So those two together, it's like coming from a different space and reacting to Core Smith once wrench. Okay, thank you. So there's part of this story here. There we are. We're going in a different way. We have the Ace of Pentacles coming in, and that's the root of the earth, right? And the teacher. So these two coming in together, the teacher and the root of the earth. So we're coming from from our higher mind, but globally, as far as understanding what World War III would be, and we're not doing that. We are stepping into balance. Things are coming into balance. Okay, so that's no on the World War III, and I wanted you to see it in these cards so you could be a part of the energy there. So, all right. Okay. All right. Back to the questions here. All right. Unique one. All right. Happy New Year to you, Sherry. Thanks for popping in. All right. Unique one. Hello. Happy New Year, everyone. Will Taylor Swift have a big influence on younger voters to vote for Biden? Okay. Hey, let's throw some cards on that. I do feel that she already has, and she will continue to. I feel like, yeah. I'm thinking that Biden, I'm wondering if Biden administration or whatever, if they're going to, Biden's people are going to come in and see if she will be a part of campaign or some kind of campaign thing. Like a commercial, or I don't know. I just feel like a reaching out to her. Entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Thankful. So I do feel that happening. Yep. Yeah. Great. Wonderful. So, Yep. So, yeah. So here she is, the Queen of Cups. She's the sun. She can get this, like she can bring a lot of success to that. She's also shown as a magician here. She's really set up in a good position for that. You have the Seven of Wands coming in here, and that's like really staying on top of this, bringing that energy in. She's in that right position to do that with the Magician and the Seven of Wands next to each other. Okay, and yep, I do feel that they will. Okay. All right. Hi, Valeria. Valeria says Sterling has seen her endorsement of Biden. There you go. Yeah. Well, you saw it too in the cards. It's in the cards. Yeah. For sure. Thankful. All right. We are all grateful for her. Giselle wants to know when will we finally see indictments for the people in Congress and Senate? I think we're going to start seeing some of these. I think we're going to start seeing some of this take place as soon as March, April. We're going to start seeing some of it. Like, I don't But I think as soon as March, April, we're going to start seeing some of that take place. There's been a delay in it, but they will. There's been a delay because of, I don't know, whatever's going on behind the scenes there. But they're waiting for the right. They're holding off, but it is coming. It is coming. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and 7 of Pentacles. It is coming. But they are holding off for some reason. And here's the hold off cards I'm looking at. So they've been holding off, but it's coming. Should we do timing cards for fun? To back that up? Oh, that's a good question, Craig. Oops, put this in backwards. All right. Sure, Jamie says. All right, let's get these timing cards out, see what we get. For fun, for entertainment purposes only. That's what we're here for. Bring some lightness to this Sidge. Okay, so did I miss anybody that needs a wrench? Viviani, hello. Okay. 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 All right. You're going to laugh when you see these cards. Okay. Oops. Okay. The first couple cards that came out, better late than never. All right, true. And in just a few weeks. And I got March, May as the two timing cards. So there you have it. For entertainment purposes only. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Michelle, hello. Will Jim Jordan, MTG, oh. You guys and your acronyms for me. Happy New Year, Sandra. Big hugs to you. Gates, Johnson, and Ted Cruz and Josh Hawley in the Senate be among those who are indicted. Okay. Let's take a look at this close. I'm going to try something here. Because Jim Jordan's in trouble, MTG, Gates, Ted, and Josh. But let's take a look. I'm going to do something here. Johnson, Ted, Cruz, and Josh. Let's take a look. Jim Jordan. Yep. Jim Jordan got a yes. MTG got a yes. Gates did not get a yes. Something's happening with Johnson, but it's not to do with the January 6th. Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is a yes, and Josh. And Josh is a yes. So, looking at those names, Preacher Johnson. I know, Speaker Johnson, Preacher Johnson, Marky. I miss Marky. He sent me the funnest Christmas gifts, you guys. Jim Jordan, yes. MTG, yes. Gates, what's going on with Gates? Because it stopped solid on Gates. There's something that Gates is doing. Gates has other troubles going on. Gates has something else coming down on Gates. Yeah, I'm getting a yes on something. There's something else coming down on his head. So, but I also feel that they are someone's talking. Someone's spilling the beans. Yeah, we have some. I think Gates is betraying. I think we have a betrayal going on with Gates. Elephant Wildlife, thank you. Let's take a look at that question next. Yeah, there's some kind of betrayal going on. And he made something with Gates. So we'll see. Okay. Sell. Wasabi and truffles and curry? I don't know. That's a good question. Great question. All right. All right. Okay, Deb. Deb Z says ethics committee for Gates, plus he's going to spill the dirt on the sexapades in the GOP. Yeah. For entertainment purposes only. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Celtic Seer could use a wrench. All right. Here we go. All right. Netanyahu wants to expand to regional war 7 fronts. Can Biden contain? Will Gaza war end soon? Will they get 2-state solution or remain under Netanyahu occupation? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Okay. I don't feel Netanyahu is there for long. Like, I don't see him there for very long. So I think that part of the question, he's out, right? Okay. I feel like there's something where it shows he's very unpopular. I mean, well, he is unpopular, but there's something about him, and I don't have all the words for it, but I don't see him there much longer. Okay. Hi, Sherry Williams. Yeah, I see him out. He didn't make a lot of good choices. He's and I don't see him there long. So you have the Emperor, but then you have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse coming in, both kind of saying that he caused too much destruction. He needs to be out. He didn't plan well. A lot of disappointment with him. You have the Victory in reverse with him. So I just don't see him there in the future. And as far as Gaza, as far as the war, I see it at some level continuing through this year. Maybe seeing some about the 7th, 8-month mark. Maybe something is going to take place there where there's where you get somebody new that can bring some recovery. Yeah. Yeah. His choices really, really, really brought him down. But I do feel that he will there, as far as the war goes, there's going to be recovery. Yeah. The energy of this is so hard, you guys. But there is someone who will come in and make some big changes. But right now, I see this conflict kind of going for a little bit. We want it done right now. But I sense it throughout the year. But it's more hopeful once we get this new person in. Okay. All right. Thank you for your kindness, Elephant, the donation. All right. Well, we are at time, you guys. We are at the hour. And one more time, here's Renee's GoFundMe. If you're interested in helping our sister out. But I want to just pause right now before we move into the new year. I want to just pause together. I want to link in with you guys and just connect. And I want you to fill your heart space. This is where your heart chakra is. This is a main hub that we have to help in the frequency of the planet. So let's just ignite that a little bit, like spark it up as we're linked in. And I want everybody to feel this. If you're not a feeler, I want you to see it. If you're not a seer, I want you to sense it, hear it, whatever works for you. But I want you to tap into this as we're all linked in together and open that heart space. And I just want you to, right now, as we move in to, we're right on the preface. What's that word? I can't even say it. Anyway, we're right on the edge of 2024. We're going to be stepping into it. Let's step into it. Let's open our heart space right now. And as you open that up, you just ignite it and just shine your light out of love and peace. Peace and love. And just shine that out. And that is a huge what you're doing for this planet and for humankind. Precipice. Thank you, Wayne, Heather. You guys, yes, precipice. That's the word I was trying to say. Let's do that. Happy New Year. So come back to that moment at any time, whenever you feel like if you hear something that's negative or whatever or happening in our world, just stop, link in, and open your heart space and send out love and peace. Okay? We got this. We're doing this together. Happy New Year. And I love you all. I thank you all for being a part of this wonderful community. What would we do without each other? I tell you. But Happy New Year. And I'll see you next year, or I'll see you tonight on Linda's channel at 9 p.m. Eastern, right? Okay. Love you guys. Thank you. Hi, Mary. See you next year. Bye, y'all.